You should be on page 42 of the Unit 6 Wonders book. Is everybody there? Yes. Maram is there. Lima is there. Jaleel, Rashid, Mohammed, Straboni. All right, fabulous. Okay, so this story is called All Kinds of Helpers. So this week in our Wonders book, we're going to be talking about people who help us. So we're going to be talking about all different kinds of people in our community and in our family that help us every day. So who can think? Yes.
What page is it? I have to go get my Unit 6 book.
Page 42. So who can think of an example of somebody that helps you? Who can raise their hand and think of an example of somebody that helps you? Anybody? Who's somebody that helps you every day? Who's somebody that helps you? Mohammed, who's somebody that helps you?
Our family.
Your family. So your mom, your dad, your aunts, your uncles, they help you every day. Maybe they just helped you turn to the correct page in your book for class today. Our family helps us every day. Lima, did you have a different answer?
Your brother and your sisters.
Yeah, maybe your brothers and sisters. Yeah, I know my sister helps me a lot. Who else helps you? Maybe when you're not with your family. Who might help you when you're not with your family? Ziad?
My brother.
Yep.
Marina?
Your brother. Yep, we got that one already. Mohammed, you got another one?
Yeah, our grandpas.
Yep, grandmas and grandpas. Those are all great helpers. Who helps us, like, in the community? Like, who works in our community that might help us? Akil, what do you think? Hit your mute button.
Police.
Police officers? Yeah, police officers help keep us safe. What else? Ziad?
Firefighters.
Firefighters help keep us safe. Good answer. Does anybody have anything different? Maram, what do you think?
Is it a family?
Family, yep, we said family already. Good, those are all really good answers. Jaleel, do you have a different one?
Yeah.
What?
Friends.
Yeah, your friends might help you. Yeah, those are all really good answers. Your friends might help you. Firefighters, police officers help us. Our family helps us. Doctors help us. When you're at school, your teachers and the principal and your other classmates might help you. Yeah, so those are all awesome examples of people who help us. So we're going to read this story. Can anyone read the title of this story for me? Who can read the title of this story for me? Wasi, go ahead.
All kinds of helpers.
All kinds of helpers. Yeah, so this story is going to be about all different kinds of people who help us. Does this story look like a fiction or a non-fiction story? What kind of story do we think this is going to be? Fiction or non-fiction? Sorboni, what do you think?
Non-fiction.
Non-fiction. What makes you say that?
The people in the book are real.
Yeah, the people in the book are real. So I bet we're going to learn some real facts about people who are helpers. So let's read to find out people who help us and how they help us. That's what we're going to read about today. So go ahead and flip your page so that you are on page 44 and 45. You should be on page 44 and 45. So I'm going to start reading at the top of page 44. It says, every day, people help us in many ways. To help means to give what is needed and useful. It also means to make things better. So helpers are the people who give us what we need and who make our lives better. Who are some people who help us? So we just talked about a lot of people that helped us. So now let's see what they highlight in the story. On the top of page 45. It says, families can be helpers. We talked about families. That was the first one we said. We said our moms and dads help us. The people in a family love and accept us. They can also help us out in many ways. A family can include a mother and a father. This boy also has a big brother. His brother often helps him with his homework. His mother and father help him learn about the world. So that talks about this little boy has a big brother that helps him and has a mom and a dad who help him. So that's awesome. Go ahead and flip the page. So you're on the top of page 46 and 47. You should be on page 46 in your Unit 6 Wonders book. Unit 6 Wonders book, page 46. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
What book are we on?
Unit 6, page 46.
What book are we on?
Your Wonders book, Unit 6, Wonders. Page 46. Okay, so now I'm at the top of page 46. Let's read. It says, teachers help you in many ways. In school, a teacher helps you learn how to read and write.
This one?
Yep. A teacher teaches you subjects such as math and social studies. A teacher helps you understand new ideas. Christian, we are in the Unit 6 book.
I can't hear you.
Unit 6. Turn your sounds up, honey, because everybody else can hear me. What, honey? What, Christian?
What? Yes?
Did you ask me another question?
I can't hear you.
You got to turn your volume up then, because everybody else can hear me.
I can't hear you.
Okay. Okay, so that page was all about how teachers help us in school. How teachers help us in school. So far we've talked about how teachers help and how families help. So now on top of page 47, it says sports coaches are helpers too. The baseball coach in this picture is teaching his team how to hold the ball. He talks to them and shows them what to do. Who taught you how to play a sport? So who are the 3 kinds of helpers we've talked about so far in this story? Who can tell me? We've talked about 3 kinds of helpers so far in our story. Who are they? Wasi, who have we talked about so far?
Family.
Who else? Who can give me another one? Straboni?
Teachers.
Teachers. And then what was the most recent one that we just read about? Hendrix?
Coaches.
Coaches, yeah. If you play a sport, you have a coach that helps you learn how to play that sport. So they would help you. Go ahead and flip your page. So you're on page 48 and 49.
Miss Sabowski.
Yes.
What page are we on?
Page 48. Okay. On the top of page 48, it says, doctors and nurses help keep you healthy. You visit the doctor for a checkup when you feel sick. The girl in this picture feels awful because she caught a bad cold, but the doctor will help her get better. So that's another person that we talked about before we read our story. We said doctors help us, right? Doctors and nurses at doctors' offices and hospitals help keep us healthy and help us get healthy again when we've been sick. Doctors and nurses have been doing a lot of awesome stuff lately since they've all been working while we've all been off of work. Right? Because they've been helping with coronavirus. Okay, let's read page 49. It says, do you walk or take a bus to school? Raise your hand if you take a bus to school. Raise your hand if you take the bus to school. Who helps you get to school with the bus? Who helps with that? Lima, who helps you on the bus?
Somebody, they're gonna drive us to school.
The bus driver, right? Yeah, so the bus driver helps you every day. It says, do you walk or take a bus to school? Either way, people help you get back and forth safely. Others help keep you safe too. Police officers and firefighters are always protecting you. Good. Go ahead and flip your page one last time. So you're on page 50. At the top of page 50, it says, some boys and girls need a grown-up to talk to. Some groups Match boys and girls with a grown-up who will be their friend. What a great idea. There are many helpers around you. Families love you and teachers help you learn. Doctors, nurses, and safety helpers keep you healthy and safe. Special groups help you in special ways. All of them give you what is needed and useful. So go ahead and flip your page now so that you are on page 55. You want to be on page 55. There's a chart on that page. Page 55. There's a chart that says page 46 and 47. Give me a thumbs up when you are there so I know I can go on. Good, Santonia. Good, Julio. Good, Sraboni. Good, Christian. Good, Ibrahim. Good, Boris. Good. Okay, so I'm going to read that little paragraph on the top of page 54. It says, a nonfiction text gives facts and information about real people and things. So that's what our story was, right? It was a nonfiction text or a nonfiction story that gave us real information and real facts about things in our world. It says the author may use descriptive details to organize that information. So we are going to talk about what we learned about on page 46 and 47. So I'm going to reread page 46, and then I need someone to raise their hand and tell me what we learned about on this page. Page 46 says, teachers help you in many ways. In school, a teacher helps you learn how to read and write. A teacher teaches you subjects such as math and social studies. A teacher helps you understand new ideas. So what fact did we learn on that page? What information, what helper did we learn about? Boris, hit your mute button. What did we learn about? Do you know what kind of helper we learned about on that page?
Yes. The policeman?
Not the policeman, not this page. That was a different page. Who can help him out?
Mr. Abrowski.
Yes, Mabuba. We are on page 55. Mohammed, who did we learn about on this page?
Family.
Not family. I'm going to read it for you guys one more time. Make sure you're listening. It says on page 46, we're talking just about this page, not the whole story. Just this page says, teachers help you in many ways. Yep, in our Wonders book, Mabuba. It says, teachers help you in many ways. In school, a teacher helps you learn how to read and write. A teacher teaches you subjects such as math and social studies. A teacher helps you understand new ideas. What helper did we learn about? Yes, Mabuba, that's the right page. Akil, hit your mute button.
What page?
Page 55, Mabuba.
It's a teacher.
Yeah, we learned on page 46, we learned that teachers help us. We learned how teachers help us. So go ahead and copy that down. Oops.
Mr. Abrowski?
Yes.
There?
Yes, Mabuba. Give me a thumbs up when you are done copying.
Mr. Brownski.
Okay, just give me a thumbs up when you're done. Good, Hendrix. Good, Mohammed. Good, Swaboni. Good, Christian. Good, Akil and Santonia. Okay, we're going to go on to the next one. If you didn't finish copying that one, I'll show it again in a second. So now we need to talk about what we learned about on page 47, which is the very next page. So I'm going to read that out loud. Make sure you're listening so that we can talk about what we need to write in our chart. It says, sports coaches are helpers too. The baseball coach in this picture is teaching the team how to hold the ball. He talks to them and shows them what to do. Who taught you how to play a sport? So what did we learn about on this page? Which kind of helper did we learn about on this page? Page 47. What kind of helper did we learn about, Lassie?
Baseball, math.
Baseball coaches or any kind of sports coach, right? And we learned, what do sports coaches do? What do sport coaches teach us? What do they teach us? How to what? Lima?
It helps you to learn sports.
Yeah, so we learned a coach helps with sports. That's a coach's job, is to teach you a new sport. Go ahead and copy that down, and if you didn't finish copying the first one, it's there too. And then give me a thumbs up when you're all done. Good, Maram. Good, Wasi. Good, Ibrahim. Good. So on Wednesday, we will reread this story and then answer some more questions about it. But if you're done copying and you don't have any questions, you can go ahead and log off.
Mr. Brownski, I'm not done.
Okay, then you don't have to log off.
Mr. Brownski,
Yes.
do we have homework?
Not for reading, no. We'll have homework tomorrow for math, and you had homework that's due tomorrow for math too.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Akil. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to do your math homework that's due tomorrow and turn it in either on Shobi or in Class Dojo.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Mr. Brownski,
Yes, who just said my name?
Mr. Brownski, what page is the homework?
I can't remember. I'll have to look. I'll look.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Brownski,
Yes, honey.
I cannot not log off.
You cannot log off? Okay, I'll log you off.
W.
See you tomorrow, Maram.
Bye. Mr. Brownski,
Yes, honey.
I want to see the back one. I, W, I.
Is that better?
Yes. E,